Alice's voice fades and the lantern grows dim. It is once again just a regular piece of decor. For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon chatter begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their gliders to return to Mondstadt.
Whoa! Ah! Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
I hope this remains here and doesn't disappear. This will really suck if they strip this location after Windblume ends. That's why I just gotta get a hook. But I got a better idea. How much further can I scoot this? Nah, that's not a good picture. Okay, that's a good picture. Let's make another good picture. Okay, got my pictures. So. He motion sick.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, let it out.
I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
Oh, that's right. Did they really have enough wind to glide from the platform all the way here to Mondstadt? That's crazy.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
For real. Same thing with a driver's license. I gotta get mine.
Okay. Sure thing.
It sounds like you've still got something on your mind. Why don't you tell us? We're all happy to listen.
It's nothing, really. It's just... Well, Alice's story was really interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that. But still, the whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
Now people gonna think, oh, he ungrateful for the fact that he found out about something that he shouldn't even have found out about. I know people gonna be like that. I know it.
Of course, I didn't actually expect the supreme blessing to be real, but...
So just like Kala, he has hopes up for something grander.
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus. Honestly, it's more on me for having agreed to be the Windblume Festival's special ambassador. Had I not asked for everyone's help...
We wouldn't have found out about this.
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like this whole adventure didn't really end on a high note, and we also didn't really get anything out of it.
Speak for yourself, Timaeus. Are them theory crafters and people who really into the lore of this game? Oh yeah, we got plenty. It fed our soul. Plenty. I promise you. This Archon Quest, 3.5 Archon Quest, and this fed us plenty until the next patch. Speak for yourself. You fool. I spit on you.
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Yeah, speak, Kale.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Yingar, right? Do you want Kale and I to accompany you?
No, because it's gonna look bad on his part. We can't have two cute chicks next to this man when he's trying to go confess to his crush. Nah, the perception is gonna ruin his chances. Y'all gotta stay.
Oh, Miss Yingar. Well, I mean, I just really don't want her to get mad at me. Now that I've come back to my senses, I really don't know what I should do.
My man is struggling.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
Oh, snap! The perfume lady, she here. You better go bag it now, boy. Get on over there.
Huh?
Get on over there. What you waiting for, Timaeus?
Miss Yingar?
She better have heard that.
Oh, so that's Miss Yingar? I've never met her before.
I do. It's been a whole 2 years since the last time I heard this woman's voice. Boy, this thing about to make knuckles buckle. For real.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
What I meant to say is it's gonna make my knees buckle, but you get the gist. I'm about to fall, boy.
I am so sorry, Miss Yingar, but how did you? I mean,
Are you so happy just to see me?
She got you in your trap now. She trapped you now. It's over. She won the conversation. This reminds me of Kaguya-sama's Love is War.
of course I am. I'm so happy that I don't. Sorry, I don't know what to say.
So this is how all men feel when their crush gives them the opportunity to kick it with them.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time.
Snap, she making a brother fold right now, including me.
You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
This woman, does this voice actor do ASMR? Dang, she making me fold, man. Ugh. I felt like I done turned to pudding for real.
Should we go see how they're doing?
No, Paimon, get your nosy behind those somewhere. You're gonna ruin the fun.
Why wouldn't? You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Thank you, Mona.
Oh, really? We'll just leave them alone then.
Good, you're a little nosy behind trying to interrupt this good cutscene. They look quite happy. Maybe that's what Windblume's all about. Their adventure came to an end.
I am so glad to see Timaeus find his happiness.
True, I am too.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose. You can be happy just to see others happy, and you gave me so much help without any expectations in return. Even though you said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
Oh, so you're basically saying that I still have this heartless cold-heartedness to me ever since I was back since childhood. That's basically what she's saying. That cold-hearted side of her is still present, which sucks because we didn't get to see that a lot in this arc in the time since Sumeru been released. We didn't really get to see that a lot. I really wish. Now that I'm looking back, I really wish she did show that a lot more, so we can get like it'll hammer in more that she's trying to be a better person, right?
But if you say that, then I'd say I'm also nowhere near as brave or tenacious as you. I guess we have the same amount of positive qualities. They're just spread over different parts of our personalities. I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside of Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend. Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
Let's go! Thank you, Sucrose. I swear, there's people like that in real life who think their issues are issues, but it's not really that big of issues. It's real small issues. It's not something to be too overworked about. Sometimes people make issues out of things that aren't issues, for real. Shoot, if you live in America, you know what I'm talking about. Go to social media. Go look around, bro. See what I'm talking about. You gonna see it. Some of this stuff is the dumbest stuff to be getting mad about, or to make issue of when it's not an issue, or trying to find a problem in something that doesn't have a problem in it. You just making a problem out of it because you want to play that narrative. Thank you, Sucrose. I'm a post this as a video, as an individual video.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
No. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I'm going to tell you why. One, yes, everybody's flawed. So accept the fact that you're flawed. Every human being is flawed. You're no more flawed than anybody else. You're flawed. Humans base sin, because with the Christian worldview, we're all sinners by default, unfortunately. Thank you, Adam and Eve. If anyone who should be bearing humanity's sins the most, it should be those two, to be honest with you. They deserve it. They should have been the ones put on the cross for real. Anyway. Yes, Learn to accept yourself. There's flaws about yourself. Yes. Granted, there are some probably nasty things about yourself that you need to fix, which is something that you need to do. Like, if you're a cold-hearted person, learn to open up your heart a little more. Like, be reserved, but open up your heart a little more. Because it's easy to make friends like that. When you're willing to participate, when you're willing to engage with people. So, yes. Accept yourself.
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
Oh, we gotta get an analogy.
I may have read about that in a book before.
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date.
It is surprising, because you wouldn't think that's something to be a day of conversation.
My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once. All with a smile on her face.
Don't you mean he? All with a smile on his face, not her face? I don't know if that was a mess up of dialogue, but that just sounds weird. She called my dad the most boring person in the world, and the most boring person in the world she knew, and said that he even turned up to a date late once, all with a smile on her face? You meant to say his face.
But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do.
Also, in a dialogue prior, you can see Kale's eyes shaking, so I was going to assume that she was about to cry.
Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Okay, I'll try my best.
I like that Kale had Sucrose help her with this instead of Amber. Granted, it's really sad on Amber's part.
They're really having a great conversation. Paimon can't even find a moment to join in.
Well, isn't it great that they're getting along so well?
I nearly forgot. This is for you.
For who, me?
This texture. Are these seeds?
Oh, never mind. That wasn't for me, then.
Yep. I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on. It's nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them.
Look at this cute, bashful face she's making. This is so lovely. Thank you, Sucrose. You're such a W friend, for real. People need friends like you in real life.
They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep.
Who is trying to join my world right now? Wait, I wonder if it's one of my subscribers. If it is, please forgive me.
I'm also submitting them as my Windblooms for this year. I wish that the Animo Archon could also see how lovely they are.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
Bro, I'm telling you, the day they invent, well, they're gonna have to get Fontaine to do it. They're gonna have to find a way to travel from nation to nation without crossing by land. They gotta create airplanes, but if they create airplanes, Celestia might just knock it out the sky, to be honest with you.
Kale, please take these notes with you. I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much. Really,
She about to cry. Go ahead, pour them tears. They gotta make a crying emoji face for these characters.
I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy.
Oh, her face all red. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold up. Is the sun coming up? Also, wait, wasn't there a moment in the game where somebody was crying? Oh, it was Nahida. They do have a crying emoji face.
Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
Oh, this is about to get weird.
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Oh, really? May I?
Wow, she's so willing to do it.
Of course.
Kale, okay. Kale exhales into Sucrose's test tube, and the fluid turns into a deep violet. What? How can breathing turn into a fluid? Excuse you? A small sparkling cloud then puffs out of the test tube and rises into the air like a small mushroom before it is taken away by the wind.
Huh? What was that?
Don't tell me that's that power she got sealed within her.
It was like a little cloud of happiness, and now it flew away.
Ooh, I get to keep this item, yeah.
Well, luckily, there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now.
It's gonna be really crazy if that power she got concealed is gonna be unleashed out of her bodysuit nearing like the end game of Genshin Impact, because already stuff already on the rise to being another cataclysm sparking off, to be honest with you.
I'll keep working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
Great, now Kale got 2 people she can talk to.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
What's up, Tighnari?
Master Tighnari! Sino!
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
Shut up.
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
I agree. Stop these jokes.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
Oh, you met Dvalin.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for you.
Wait, for me? Didn't Sino commission this?
Sino wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
Bet. I'm gonna challenge him into a duel and beat him.
I'm a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
I do dare. My nigga, what's up?
Can you believe this guy? Huh. Let's knock him off his high horse.
It's time to duel.
Wait! I've got something to give you, too.
What you got to give me?
Huh? Kali has a gift for us?
Yeah, I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windblume festival.
Ooh, this is nice.
I made these bookmarks from Sumeru roses at the hotel. I want to give them to Amber,
No, get
Master
your little behind
Tighnari,
on.
and
Get
Sino.
on. My dog the hell wanna mess with me. Give me one moment. I'm back.
During Windblume, Mondstadters offer flowers to the people most important to them. You three are family to me.
Oh, that's lovely.
But Tighnari said that we're not anything like an academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
He making a joke.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
So you got you lacking out here, Tighnari.
I agree. Oh, and here are some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt.
Sure, you should have packed me some of that hot pocket or whatever you called it.
Whoa, are these really for us?
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
So, are these your chosen Windblooms?
You know, I'm recording right now. No, don't sit down, Oreo. My dog now want to come for a round too. All right, we back in action.
One of them. Both Padisaras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms together.
That's if you survive what is to come.
The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing mountains and oceans to do so.
More Kale friends. Amber, I feel sorry for you that you didn't get to kick it with Kale.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
What happened?
Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
What's she staring at?
Huh?
This might be something crazy, right?
Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
Please show it to us.
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
This was awesome. I enjoyed this Windblume. I feel bad for anybody who ends up missing it. I truly do for you. And this Hoyo versus 5. I can't blame you because you got stuff going on in your life. So, with that in mind, let me observe around. We got some NPCs to talk to. But first, I'm going to end this video with a... This is King Calumet signing out. Please like and subscribe for more Genshin Impact gameplay and playthrough. Also, if there's, I'll make a video about how I went about leveling up my characters and whatnot, and what's the best method for it. So, if you wish to see that, please like and subscribe for more. And I'll also ask you in the comment section how you thought about the video. Was the video good? Was it good enough? Did I do a good job?